Week 5 of the NFL is finally here, but before we do the predictions, we got to start with the slip of the week. We've been doing a lot of 4 teams. We got to get it back going again. We're going to drop down to a 3-team this week. Give me the Cowboys beating the Jets, the Buccaneers beating the Seahawks, and the Chargers beating the Commanders. Now let's hop into the predictions, though. This week, Thursday night, San Francisco at Los Angeles Rams. I think it's a really good game. It's a division matchup. Surprisingly, San Francisco are dogs in this game, which I don't think it should be that way. I think it should be more even, if anything. But I kind of think in the Niners in this game. I know they're still really banged up, but this is a team that can compete. And don't get me wrong, the Rams are pretty great offensively, and they got a defensive line that is scary. But something tells me the Niners just edged this one out. Give me the Niners. Vikings, Browns. It's not that hard. I must go Vikings. The Vikings disappointed me last week, but I think they'll have a good comeback game with the Browns. Give me the Vikings. Giants, Saints. This is a mid-off game that I believe could be like the highest scoring game of the week. I could see this being like a random 35 point each game. It could go crazy and get wild. And honestly, Jackson Dart, impressive. I wasn't expecting that against the Chargers. And I don't know if Rattler is going to get his first win or not, but I think Jackson Dart rolls us over. Him and Scadaboo, they're looking good. Give me the Giants. Broncos, Eagles. Is the Broncos defense good enough to stop this Eagles offense? I think it is, but I don't know if the offense, the Broncos can keep up. And I don't know. The Eagles are a very fraudulent, undefeated team right now, in my opinion. But I'm going to say the Eagles keep with their undefeatedness. They're going to beat the Broncos. Texans, Ravens. This one's kind of tough. I don't know how much time Lamar is going to miss. To be honest, I don't know if that was a real report I saw or not. But I'm assuming Lamar is out. Now, with Lamar out, I don't know who their backup is. And, I mean, that Ravens team has just been disappointing all year. Coming up short every single chance. And Derrick Henry hasn't been the greatest either. So I don't know what they're going to try to rely on, but they're just trying to get anything they can. But this Texans team really sucks. It just really, really sucks. And honestly, I feel like a backup coming in for the Ravens might actually be more helpful for them. Just because it's just someone different to game plan around. Call me crazy, but I'm going to take the Ravens. I think Derrick Henry's going to have a big game. Raiders, Colts. The Raiders have just been not great. They haven't found a way to get it done. I mean, Genty got going last week. It's about time, but they still can't find their rhythm. And, it's slowly building and building, but I don't think it's going to happen against the Colts. The Colts lost one just due to discipline and mental errors. And that's going to kill you. When you give up a free touchdown by letting the ball slip out of your hands, that's going to hurt you. You needed those points, and they lost by 1 touchdown. What are you going to do? But you know what? I think Colts bounce back, start off 4-1. Give me the Colts. Cowboys, Jets. I look at this game. I don't like the fact that the sportsbooks have this game as close as it is. I think Cowboys easily stomp this team out. The Jets aren't that great of a team. Justin Fields wields them on his back, but the Jets aren't that great. And now Justin Fields hasn't played all that great either. He has also been hurt, but this Cowboys team is dangerous. They can give you 40 and still somehow not win in the most Cowboy fashion. They'll tie the game, which is crazy, and that was an amazing game. But this team is just playing at an unreal level. And if that defense could just find a little bit of stops, this is going to be a dangerous team. As long as they can get that defense under control. And, they had like an elite edge rusher right now. Honestly, it'd probably change their game. But I don't know. They used to have one. I don't remember what happened to them. But give me the Cowboys. They're going to stomp them out and hopefully, I think, 20-point win. But Dolphins, Panthers. Both of these teams really bother me. I feel like the Panthers should be playing better than they are right now. And they have no reason not to. Whereas the Dolphins, I also feel like they should be playing better than they are. but they're just not. I don't know. And with the loss of Tyreek, that's not going to help. But this Dolphins team, Tua's not it. And they proceed to just increasingly get worse and worse. As for the Panthers, I'm just a Bryce Young believer, and I really like to see Bryce Young and him and Ted McMillan. They're kind of going crazy right now. So I'm going to rock with the Panthers. I really like them still. And I think over time they're going to keep getting better and better and building their connection well. And I think this is going to be one of the games that helps them keep moving forward. Give me the Panthers. Bucs, Seattle. Really good game. Really, really good game. This Bucs team is so good. The way they can just hang in with anybody. You know, they barely lost to the Eagles. They came back, but just couldn't get it done. This offense is really great, and Baker Mayfield has just been the guy for them. But Seattle's defense is scary. They have a really good defense. They can put pressure on the quarterback, and they can lock down the secondary. But I don't know if this Seattle offense is enough to compete with this Bucs offense. And Baker Mayfield at the helm, they're putting up numbers. Give me the Bucs. Titans, Cardinals. I mean, Cam Ward said it. This team's ass. Give me the Cardinals. Lions, Bengals. This was probably a really good matchup before the season started. Now, not so much. This should be an easy win for the Lions. They should be able to stomp this injured Bengals team out. I was a huge Jake Browning supporter. Now, after 2 blowout wins for their opponents, I'm not so much over there. You know, maybe if you get Jameis Winston in there, that's kind of a crazy team. But as of right now, you gotta just do something different. It's clearly not working. But give me the Lions. Washington, Chargers. Washington, I believe, is still without Jaden Daniels. He might play. Maybe I'm wrong. But this Chargers team, it just lost in, I'll say it, embarrassing fashion to the Giants. There's no reason they should have lost that game, but Jackson Dart just came to play. And so they need a big bounce-back win. And against a good opponent, I think Chargers will be able to find success and get their bounce back. Patriots, Bills. I feel like this is going to be closer than what people think, but I think Bills still win. I think the Pats are going to be able to hang in with them, kind of like what the Dolphins did when no one thought they had a chance, but they were still there until the fourth quarter. I think that's how it's going to play out. But I think Josh Allen has just proven himself as the runaway MVP right now. And it's really who's going to stop him. And I think it's nobody. Give me the Bills. And Monday night, we have the Chiefs and the Jags. This is actually a very interesting game. I'm kind of leaning towards Jags right now. The more I think about it and the more I look at it, I mean, there's not too much to like about this Jags team, but they get it done. And Liam Cohen has done a great job on that side and just rebuilding that team. And it's kind of a competitive team for not feeling like they have the best of weapons. And just this Chiefs team, I mean, it's proving that it's still good. I think it's going to be a very competitive game, and it's going to be a great Monday night game. But I don't know if this Chiefs team can get it done. We've seen them be on it and then be off real fast. And I don't know. They just beat the Ravens. Are they going to come in with the same mentality, the same eagerness? I don't think so. I think Jags run away with this game, and I think they end up winning. But those are going to be my predictions for the week. Let me know down below your guys' thoughts. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down below, and be sure to hit that like and sub button. And with that being said, I will see you all next one.